He was my secret, my weakness, and now he's the one cheating, just like I did. I'm 26 now, but this all started back in 2018, when I was 18 and met man number one in college. He was 19. We weren't in a relationship, we just had this hot magnetic thing. We hooked up randomly for about a year. It was casual, but it never really ended in my head. In July 2019, I cut him off. I had met man number 2 years older than me. He wanted something serious, and I thought I did too. We dated for almost 2 years. But guess who showed back up? Yep, man number one. He slid into my DMs like no time had passed. We started chatting again, and one thing led to another. I slept with him while still in a committed relationship. At first, I felt sick. I had never cheated before. I felt like I betrayed not just my boyfriend, but myself, my values, the version of me I believed I was. But the guilt, it faded, and the affair continued. Man number one knew I had a boyfriend. He didn't care, and honestly, I didn't stop. I convinced myself it was harmless, that I deserved to feel good too. It became addictive. And worse, I started projecting onto man number two, accusing him, resenting him, even though I was the one cheating. Eventually, I broke up with him after 3 years. Deep down, I think I hoped I'd end up with man number one for real. We kept seeing each other while I was single. He moved to another state, but I still drove hours just to stay with him. We laughed, talked about life. I even told him how I felt. He said he liked me too. So when, a month later, he showed up on social media with a new girlfriend, I was crushed. I realized in that moment, I was never the one. I was the fallback, the option. And he had chosen someone else. He ghosted me after that. Stopped texting. Nothing. And I stayed silent for 2 years. He reached out here and there, but I ignored him. I was hurt. I was angry. And I knew I deserved better. But recently, he started reaching out again. Constantly. And I broke. I answered. At first, it was innocent. Friendly. Catching up. He was still with that same girl, but he never mentioned her directly. I knew they were still together, and he knew that I knew. But we tiptoed around it. Eventually, I brought up hooking up, just to see what he'd say. He claimed he couldn't do that he didn't want to cheat. But the more we talked, the more the old rhythm came back. That same energy. And now, we've been sending explicit photos. And he keeps talking about escaping to meet up. It hasn't happened yet, but we both know it's on the table. And now I'm stuck in this weird storm of emotions. I still have feelings for him. I never really stopped. I thought maybe if the roles reversed, if he was the one cheating, I'd finally feel closure. I don't. I just feel worse. He's hot and cold. One minute he's all over me, the next he disappears. It's messing with my head, but I can't seem to cut the cord. It's been 7 years. So much history. So many blurred lines. I don't know how to quit him. And I hate myself for it. I don't talk to anyone about this. I know what they'd say. That I'm a homewrecker. That I deserve what I get. That I'm selfish. And maybe they're not wrong. I'm not proud of what I've done. I know I've hurt people. I've buried my guilt so deep, I don't even know if I feel it anymore. And honestly, that scares me. This whole situation has broken my idea of love, of loyalty, of who I thought I was. I'm not asking for judgment. I just want to know. If you were in my shoes, what would you do now? Dear listeners, comment your OP and also like the video and subscribe the channel for daily stories.